Guys, I'm going to tell you something. You have to stick with me through the end of this video because it looks like this is a fail video, but there might be a nice little surprise sitting out at the end. So do not stop watching this video until you get to the very end. And this is not a ploy for me to have you watch my whole video, but you will understand when you watch the whole thing why it's so important that you watched it to the very end. So buying XRP as a US citizen is virtually impossible. But today I am going to show you one more option on how you can buy XRP even if you are a US citizen. Now I've done some videos that show that it can be done, but people have come back and said, oh, I've tried and I can't do it. Other people have been successful. So that's why I'm releasing yet one more video and one more option that I just found that I think will help some of you that are still struggling to get XRP. I know we're all trying to get in before the SEC case is settled with Ripple Labs. People watch my videos to learn more about cryptocurrency, how to buy it, where to buy it, when to buy it. So if you want more content like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below and also hit the like button while you're there. Both of those things help me and help you at the same time. You'll get more videos like this and I will be inspired to continue to create videos as I get more likes and as I get more subscriptions. So let's get right to it. So today I found a new app called Uphold. Now it's a mobile app. It's also a website. I'm just going to do the website version of it. Maybe later I'll publish a mobile edition of it, but it's really relatively the same thing because the screens that they use on the website edition look like mobile screens, as you'll see in a moment. So this is the homepage for uphold.com. So that's where you need to go. So go ahead and get to uphold.com, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my screen. Now, I've already gone through the process of setting up my mundane information like my name, my address, birth date, so on and so forth. I haven't gone into super privacy stuff yet, like them getting my social security number or them getting my identity. I wanted to see how far we could go before they actually asked for that information. So you can see in this screen right here that they're still asking for that. Now, if you'd like, you can hit the pause button and go ahead and start signing up for Uphold. Next. Going to start off as easy as possible. Let's see how we get from having no XRP to having some XRP. What are my options here? Credit cards, debit cards, banks. I'd have to link a bank account or I'd have to link a credit card. Let's go ahead and just try the easy one. Let's start there. So they're asking for my billing information for my credit card. So I've gone ahead and filled out my information. I'm blocking some of that off. It's private information to me. You guys don't need that because your address is not my address. So go ahead and fill out your information for your credit card and hit the done button. The next thing it's going to ask me for, surprise, surprise, is my credit card information. So I've also filled out my credit card information just now. And again, I have to block that. Okay, so I'm ready to get the transaction started, I hope. So let's find out what happens. So I have my credit card entered. In fact, if I just lower this drop down, you can see I can go ahead and use the one credit card that I entered, or I could actually exchange Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. If I had those in my account, I could change them for other cryptocurrencies, which is pretty typical. So I'm just going to go back and say, yep, use my credit card. And I want you to use $100 for the sake of this video. Now, you can change the currency down here. I'm not going to exchange US dollars on my credit card for something else just to buy another crypto or just to buy a crypto. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that alone as USD. This is specifically for people who live in the United States anyhow, so follow along. If you're from another country, go ahead. You can use the same process, just change it for your country. But be aware that I'm making this for the US crowd because we're having problems buying XRP here due to the SEC. So then the final thing we want to do is then click this down here. What do I want to buy? What am I going to convert this into? And of course, I want XRP. I can search it up here. It will pop up, or it looked like it was right on screen. So let's just select XRP. So I want $100. That's my from. I want to exchange it to XRP. And XRP is about 85, 86 cents. So you're going to see I'm going to get about 114 of those for today's transaction. Not too bad. Not too bad. There will probably be fees involved. You know, they do have a fee structure. They say there's no fees in their marketing, but the reality is they all have fees. They're just hidden different ways. Okay, so preview deposit. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and change it, my $100 to my XRP. I don't need a note at this point. I'm just going to confirm the deposit. And the cool thing, so far, they haven't asked me to verify my identity, and they haven't asked me to submit my social security number yet. So let's see how this goes. You guys are with me. You're here in the United States. We're about to make a transaction from US dollar using my credit card to XRP. Let's find out if it actually happens. I acknowledge I can deposit funds in Trice. However, I have to verify my identity before withdrawing or sending funds from my Uphold account. Okay, so far I don't have to do anything. I'm just buying. So let's confirm that. Sorry, your transaction could not be processed. The transaction is expired. Please try again. Okay, that might happen to you if you take a little bit too much time. So let's try it one more time. Now, this transaction was declined by your bank. Interesting. I've had this happen on this credit card a number of times, and it's kind of embarrassing because it seems to be that they don't want me to buy crypto. I've bought crypto on this credit card before. I don't think they like that, so I think they kind of cut the ability for us to be able to do that on this credit card, which is very unfortunate because that keeps me from showing you the exciting ending part of this video, which is me walking away with $100 worth of new crypto. So I am, for the sake of this video, going to try another card. So I just added another credit card, it's a Visa, and same process. So I'm not going to show you guys that process twice. Now, let's see if it actually works. So you type in the $100 up here. You don't really have to type in anything down here. You know, if you want to change the currency, again, like I said before, be my guest. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it alone at USD. And that's converting over to 114. I'm going to preview that deposit. And I'm going to go ahead and confirm my deposit. I have to confirm down here. And let's see what happens with this new credit card. And my transaction was declined by my bank. Get in touch with your bank for additional information. So, okay, that's 2 for 2 that I've been declined. So this is tough because credit card transactions, they all support it. But this is the typical issue that we run into, right? We typically run into this. So I'm going to just go click maybe later. So I've literally failed 3 times, 3 different credit cards, and all have failed. And this is so typical. No matter what exchange you're on, credit cards are being denied. And I think it has a lot to do with the issuing banks not wanting to support crypto. Well, welcome to my world. So I'm going to add a bank account. US dollar. Click on the bank account. Be aware you won't be able to withdraw to external crypto wallets for 65 days if you connect your US bank account. But you will be able to trade immediately and withdraw the deposit and any related profits to your bank account within 4 business days. Wow. They say to use your credit or debit card for the fastest results. And then now they're going to ask me for my social security number on top of it all. I'm out of Visas and I'm out of credit cards. So I'm going to chalk this up as a video that I was very, very optimistic in showing you guys another option. I'm having issues, but you can see clearly that if your credit card works, you're going to get there. And I'd love for you to comment below as to whether or not it worked for you. Maybe my credit card companies just are not the ones that want to play well with me today while I'm making this video. So if you've had success and you've bought XRP on Uphold today, please comment below. So go ahead. Okay, I got some good news. Let's see how far this goes. So my Wells Fargo credit card just called me to confirm whether or not that was a legitimate transaction on Uphold. I followed through and I said, yes, it was. Now let's go back to Uphold and try to use that credit card to see if we can get a successful transaction with a credit card today. I'm so excited. I hit my microphone. Gosh. Wow. This is exciting. Okay. Well, let's not get too excited because it hasn't happened yet, but it's a step in the right direction. And as some of my commenters have said in previous videos, all you need to do is call and let them know it was a legitimate transaction. Well, since they called me, it made it easier. And let's find out what happens next. I usually say that the third time is a charm, but let's check this out. I just talked to my bank, Wells Fargo. I just confirmed that it was a legitimate transaction. I don't think they're going to let that one go through, but what I am going to do is I'm going to just try one more time. Okay, so here we are. I've got $100 on my Visa that I just confirmed that the bank, and let me just check to make sure this is the right card. Wells Fargo, ending in those numbers. Great, 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 great. Everything's checking out. I'm about to hit the preview deposit. Here we go. Will it work? Will it work? Oh my gosh, I'm going to hit the confirm deposit button right now. I'm going to check this box. You guys have seen this several times. Are you ready? I'm ready. Who wants to hit that button with me? Let's go ahead and confirm. Sorry, your transaction couldn't be processed. Oh, this transaction is expired. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to go through it a little bit quicker. Confirm deposit, acknowledge, confirm. They're thinking, they want to do it for me. They think they're going to process it. They're not going to let me down this time. I'm going to have a successful end to this video. Am I not? And here we go. Boom. Oh my God, I just did it. Are you guys as excited as I am? Ha ha, success on a credit card in the USA on Uphold. I'm a believer. And you guys can do the same exact thing. Apparently in the US, credit card companies and banks are very uptight about this thing called crypto. Just call your bank. That's all it took is that extra step. Heck, the number to call Wells Fargo is 866-201-0095 if you're having issues with your credit card and it happens to be a Wells Fargo Visa credit card. Again, that number is 866-201-0095. Guys, we have cracked the code. We have done it. I thought this was a fail video. It is now a success video. And you can count one more way to buy XRP as a US citizen. Go for it. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. You have to do it because now I've given you this value that's been unbelievable. You are buying XRP on your credit card and not going through any of those other hoops like attaching your bank account or having to transfer funds from Coinbase to KuCoin or wherever. I love those approaches. They're much easier. They're a little bit more advanced. This is the easiest, simplest way I know. So go for it and have a great day.